Elara and the Grey Fog. Elara's world had lost its color. It hadn't happened all at once, but slowly, like a photograph fading in the sun. A quiet gray fog had rolled in, muffling the sounds of laughter, dulling the taste of her favorite foods, and wrapping a heavy, invisible cloak around her shoulders. Getting out of bed felt like climbing a mountain made of lead. Her phone would buzz with messages from friends, their cheerful words feeling like a language she no longer understood. She wanted to reply, to connect, but the fog made her fingers feel too heavy to type. One day, her best friend Maya called. "We're all going to the beach this weekend. You have to come." Elara could hear the sunshine in Maya's voice, but in her own head, the fog whispered, "It's too much effort. You'll just bring everyone down." She let the phone ring until it went silent. That afternoon, as she sat numbly on the sofa, her little cat, Jasper, leaped into her lap. He kneaded her legs with his paws and began to purr, a deep, rumbling sound that vibrated right through her. He nudged his fuzzy head against her hand, and for the first time in a long time, a tiny spark of warmth flickered through the fog. The tiny spark was just enough. She found the number for a therapist, her heart pounding with a strange mix of fear and hope. Her hand trembled as she dialed, and when a kind voice answered, Elara whispered, "I think I need some help." Saying the words out loud felt like cracking a window in a stuffy room. Her therapist explained that the fog had a name, depression. She said it wasn't a character flaw or a weakness, but an illness, and illnesses can be treated. For the first time, Elara felt like she wasn't lost in the fog, but simply carrying it. And if she was carrying it, maybe she could learn to set it down. The work was slow. Some days were better. Some were worse. One week, the fog rolled back in, thicker and colder than before. The whispers returned, telling her she had failed, that she would never get better. She wanted to cancel her appointments, to disappear back under the heavy quilt. But this time was different. She had the spark. She remembered Jasper's purr. She remembered the therapist's kind words. Instead of hiding, she texted Maya, "Having a really bad day. Can you come over?" Minutes later, Maya was there, not with advice, but with a blanket and a cup of tea. Slowly, the fog began to lift. It didn't vanish, but it thinned, like mist burning off in the morning sun. Elara started to notice the world again, the sweet smell of rain on hot pavement, the deep purple of a blooming iris, the genuine sound of her own laughter as she and Maya watched a silly movie. Elara learned that the fog might always be a part of her weather, but she was not the fog. She was the sky. She had learned to be her own lighthouse, guiding herself through the dark patches. Her colors were returning, more vibrant and brilliant than ever before, painted with the strength she never knew she had.